This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going to find a reason to give God a praise today. It's a great day to live one. Listen, what we've seen is people who are gifted. They have amazing gifting. They have such greatness on the inside of them, but doesn't be able to seem to put the pieces together because they're distracted. Distractions are a way that the enemy uses to cause us not to operate in our gifting. Sometimes we think the enemy shows up with horns and a pitchfork and he's red and he's just devious, like just showing up in that way. A lot of times he shows up in questions that lead us to distracting habits or distracting patterns, and it just leaves gifted people distracted. We understand that the word for this year is a symbol, and the counter to that is dismantle or to take apart. So it's like I'm gifted and I know God is taking me this way, but then the enemy shows up and tries to dismantle what God is doing by distracting me. You know, God has called me to write this book. And then the enemy likes to lead with a question, but what if it doesn't work? Now, oh no, what if it doesn't work? Am I wasting my time? Maybe I should put my time into something else. Maybe I should just focus on this. And the next thing you know, the energy that you had that was going towards God's intention is now being dispersed or dismantled, answering the question that the enemy posed. This is what I want you to do. When God tells you to do something, believe in your heart that it will work and put all the effort behind making that thing come to pass. Allow God to lead you and guide you, and don't answer the questions that the enemy have asked. In the garden, he asked Eve, did God really say? She began to have a conversation with him, answering the questions that she didn't need to answer, and found herself distracted. She was absolutely in the purpose of God, but she began to move away from God's intention when she started answering distracting questions. Today, stay focused. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your destiny. Stay focused on what God has called you to do, and don't answer the enemy's distracting questions. Listen, we are centered on God, declaring his truth and living in faith every day. Remember, while we're apart, live